Hey everybody, it's Joric. Welcome back. Hope you're doing great wherever you are in the world. This video is for people that are going to be traveling into the US from other countries. Most of my content is Portugal based or European travel, so this fits that. I just wanted to show you this at the time of the making the video that Portugal, along with several other countries, EU countries, have given recommendations to people that are looking to the U.S. That need to complete an ESTA visa waiver that gives you a maximum duration of 90 days in the U.S. That there's some changes that have been made on the U.S. end that I want to make sure that you're aware of. So you're coming into the U.S. You kind of understand this. So usually there's a form that has to be filled out. And I just want to make sure I'm reading to you what the change is and what you have to be aware of. So it is stated that for citizens who identify as non-binary gender, so you're not picking male or female, the recommendation from the North American authorities, meaning the United States, is that they must fill out forms and make declarations upon arrival with the gender in which they were identified at birth. So if you're going to be coming into the U.S. and you need to complete one of these ESTA visa waivers, you do need to make sure that you're using your gender at birth, not who you may identify with at the present moment. So just something that with the new government or new regime in place in Washington, D.C., this is something that's out there. I would imagine that this is not going to change for the next few years, for the foreseeable future. Just want to make sure that you're aware of it so that if you happen to be traveling into the U.S. and you need to complete this form, that you have an understanding because there are people that have had some issues at customs or in their immigration hall when they're going through things. And if there's some questions that come up, if you identify as something other than your birth gender, then that's something that's been problematic from what we're understanding from reading several articles here. So just want to make sure that if you're coming to the U.S. that you're comfortable filling out this form in the manner that the U.S. is now asking. And if not, just realizing that there may be some issues. There may be no questions asked at all, and it's not a concern, or there may be some problems if you get asked any questions. It's really more of a lottery if you get asked any questions or not. Often it's look at you, and provided there's no issues in the passport when they're doing the background check, stamp, welcome to the United States or whatever they say. But I want to make sure that you're aware of this because as many people, millions of people travel to the United States for summer travel, there will be some of you that may identify differently. And with that, just want to make sure that you know, if you happen to see this channel, you know ahead of time what you're getting into. So as always, thank you so much for watching. Enjoy your travels.